greatest challenges is to ensure that everyone has access to food that is safe, healthy, and of high quality, and produced in a sustainable manner. Markets have put agriculture under strain, increasing yields to meet growing demand, reducing the variety of crops and their capacity to adapt to climate change, especially in fragile ecosystems. Sustainable production practices and the protection of agro-biodiversity can improve diets while generating income for smallholder farmers.
One of the main goals of this summer school, which is dedicated to agro-biodiversity in a changing climate, is to fill an important gap among scientific research, policy makers, decision makers, and practitioners.
The vision behind this course is to give students the tools and practices so they can support farmers to use crop genetic diversity for productivity and resilience under changing climate conditions.
Our summer school focuses on the importance of biodiversity in agriculture, and in particular on its role in enhancing the resilience and adaptability of cropping and farming systems to climate change. This is particularly important when we talk about agriculture that takes place in very vulnerable and fragile ecosystems, such as mountains.
During the course, Slow Food International presented the students with various sustainable farming practices, agro-industrial production value chains, and discussed the growing challenges of the global food community.
I think the key skills I'm providing to the participants can be divided broadly into two different categories. The first part of the lesson plan really tried to look at some of the interconnections between different challenges faced by the global food community, how really to understand things in a more holistic way, in a multidisciplinary way, and look at the broader picture.
Italian retailer Ecor Natura C, specialized in organic and biodynamic products, spoke about responsible, equitable, and sustainable approaches to food production.
L'esperienza che io ho fatto e che noi abbiamo fatto in questi anni, in fondo sono basati su tre principi fondamentali. Un principio era come dare alle persone un cibo sano, il secondo principio era come lavorare la terra in modo sano e terzo anche come creare un sistema sociale più sano.
The summer school students went on 2 field trips to nearby organic farms, where they received hands-on training and learned new farming techniques. Participants from 12 countries attended the course, enhancing their knowledge of agro-biodiversity and climate change.
So the project I'm working with now is going to start implementation very soon, and it has a large agro-biodiversity component. The project, what I learn here, I'll be able to put it into real-life practice.
The summer school will have a great impact in my life and in my work, especially the perspectives and the practical tools that we learned throughout the course will help me to do my work at the Ministry of Environment and Tourism of Mongolia.
The summer school was really inspiring, just to get to know all the experiences from all over the world, and also the Italian experience, what they are doing just to fight against the effects of climate change with sustainable agriculture with different perspectives.